welcome back to another episode of Girls Gotta Eat. First episode of the decade. First episode we've ever recorded before 3 p.m. or 2:23.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are new here, hey, what's up? My name's Dani. This may or may not be the first vlog of 2020. If it is, that's very exciting. There is going to be many, many more to come this year. I'm just so excited to be pushing out a bunch of content. So if you guys are new and this is the first video that you're seeing of mine, make sure to subscribe. I just finished eating my breakfast a little while ago. I showered, cleaned up my room, and then ate breakfast, and now I'm gonna start getting ready for the day. I have quite a few work things that I wanna try and get done this morning, slash this afternoon, and I wanna try and be as productive as possible because I only have one more week at home until I go back to school. And although I find that I'm more productive when I'm at school, I sometimes like the videos that I film at home better for whatever reason. So I'm gonna try and bang as much as I can out within this next week while still seeing my friends and having a really good time. One of my best friends, Gabby, should be coming over in a little bit because we have to, or I have to, give her her Christmas gift. Her Christmas gift to me was going to see Girls Gotta Eat, our favorite podcast, also the podcast I was listening to this morning, and I still have yet to give her her Christmas present. So she should be here in a little bit, but hopefully I can finish doing my makeup so we can get the show on the road. My makeup is done and Gabby should be coming down the hill right now. Oh, she drove. She didn't walk. Okay, well, Gabby's here and I'm going to be giving her her Christmas present. I'm really excited for her to open it. I think she's really gonna like it. Giving gifts always stresses me out, even though I think I'm a good gift giver. I just get nervous that people aren't gonna like it.
I'm opening it nicely to throw it on the vlog. Oh, and I messed up.
Gift giving was a success. Gabby really liked her gift. I gave her a cheese board with a bottle of wine and some little knife things to cut the cheese, and then I got her a Whole Foods gift card and a chocolate bar. It was a very adult gift, but very Gabby. Gabby is my one friend that loves hosting dinners for her friends, and I mean, she just loves making cheese boards, so I figured it was an appropriate gift, and she really ended up liking it. Speaking of food, my dad just ordered lunch for the fam, which is nice because that means I don't have to pay for lunch. And in the meantime, I'm going to link some things for the video that's going up today. The video going up today is my top purchases of 2019. Just for your convenience, the viewers, I have to link all of the things that I talk about. So I'm gonna do that now. Shouldn't take me too long, and then hopefully lunch will be here in time.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me
just
like
finished
you
eating
want
lunch,
it.
and while we were eating, I actually made a TikTok with my dad and my brother. It was one of those voting ones. If you watch TikToks, then you know what I'm talking about, where the audio asks questions like who is the messiest, who is most likely to blah blah blah, that thing. And I did it with my dad and my brother, so it was really funny. And if you guys want to go follow me on TikTok, you can. This is so not something that I'm taking seriously, but I posted one the other day when I was having a wine night with my friends. We were just being stupid and doing all these different dances, but I love to dance, so I definitely find it to be really fun. And if you guys are like me and have been sucked into this whole app, feel free to follow me. But now I'm popping on my shoes because I want to take my dog for a walk. I realize this is something I haven't done in a really long time, and I mean, she's getting older, so I don't really know what a walk will mean. Sometimes she just walks down our front stairs and then decides that she's tired and doesn't want to go any further, and that's fine by me. I definitely have to grab a jacket because it's cold. This also isn't my best look, but it's fine, and we'll see how this walk goes. Like I said, definitely not my best look, but I have been loving these leggings. They're actually from Fabletics. I got 2 pairs the other day, and this might be a hot take, but I think I like them better than Lululemon. I mean, granted, I've only had them for a few weeks, so that could easily change, but so far, I'm a really big fan.
And I know you're gonna act a fool, and then no one could tell the difference.
The walk is going well. Demi, I'm so proud.
You, babe, watching from
Good girl.
a distance, hiding these feelings.
I'm trying to find a new place to put my camera, and I really thought this one was gonna work, and it's just not. Please hold. I feel like I was just here. I don't know if I want to sit here again. but then the lighting at my desk is really bad. You know what? We're just gonna go back to where I was sitting before, and we're gonna talk New Year's resolutions. I don't really love saying resolutions, but honestly, whatever works for you. And I have a short list. And I don't know what's gonna happen this year, but I figured it would be cool to verbalize these things. So the first one is kind of more of like a personal thing, and it's to learn how to say no more. I find that I am always that friend that people go to when they need a favor, and I love being that person, and I'm always here to help my friends, obviously, but I do think it's important for me to learn how to say no and also learn how to stand up for myself a little bit more. If I'm not being treated the way I want to be treated by my friends, or if I have a friend that's coming to me for favors when I know they wouldn't do the same for me, I just want to learn how to say no and defend myself. Secondly, this is more of like a, I don't want to say tangible, but I guess it's like a career-oriented thing, and it's to get a killer job or internship. Obviously, I'm graduating in June, which means many life changes are going to be happening this year, and I have no idea where I'm going to be after graduation, at least not at this point right now, and I just want it to be either a job or an internship that I feel passionate about, or that I feel might lead me in the direction to get a job that I am incredibly passionate about. My third one is to open myself up more, both online and in person. Online meaning my YouTube channel. I definitely want to try and get more vulnerable with you guys within this next year, and also with people in my personal life. I've done a really good job of doing that this past year, I think, especially the all of 2019. So I definitely want to continue doing that. I definitely feel myself becoming more and more social, and I think that is a really healthy habit for me to continue having, because it's just led me to meet so many new people, and I always love making new friends. My fourth one is to stop making excuses for people, but to continue giving people second chances. That's definitely something that I do often, is I make excuses for people if they're not treating me the way I should be treated. I always say, oh, well, you know, they have this going on in their life, and you know, like, so-and-so is hurting them, so it's probably like, whatever. I always find a way to make excuses for people, and I don't think that's healthy, and it kind of causes me to keep people in my life that probably shouldn't be in my life. But at the same time, I think it's really important to give people second chances, and that's something I'm really good at. I mean, I'm really good at giving them third and fourth chances too, so I'm gonna try and limit that one, but second chances are important because no one's perfect. And then I also just wanna continue growing this audience. I wanna find a new niche on this channel, and that's something that really can only happen organically, but when I went abroad, my niche was abroad, and everyone who found my channel was watching me for abroad content, and now that I'm not going abroad, at least that I know of, who knows? Honestly, I could easily take a job overseas, and then that would definitely be my niche. But for now, I don't know if I'm going abroad again, so I think I'm gonna need to find a new niche. So those are my New Year's goals, and now that you just listened to me talk about them, I wanna hear about yours. So leave me a comment down below letting me know what some of your goals are for 2020, and we can bounce some ideas off of each other. But for now, I'm going to make some changes to this thumbnail for the video that's going up a little later. I like how it looks, but I think I wanna add one of my own pictures right here, and then it will be perfect.
Maybe I need some space, need somewhere, somewhere else to go, to release, to relax, to let my emotions flow.
All right, guys, a few hours later, and The Bachelor just started. I totally forgot that today starts the new season of The Bachelor. Hold on, what am I doing? I personally am a really big fan of The Bachelorette because I find that the girls on The Bachelor can be really catty, but since I'm home and since I really like Pilot Pete, I figured why not watch it. Usually I watch this show with Bridget, Amanda, and Gabby, but none of them are free to hang out with me, which is very sad. So I'll just be watching this by myself, and hopefully it's a good season. I won't even be able to watch this when I'm at school because we don't have cable, but I'll find a way.